Provincial cults played a pivotal role in facilitating pyramid construction by supplying essential food and materials to laborers, thereby demonstrating the state's dependence on religious institutions. This mutually beneficial relationship is illustrated through the presence of numerous royal statues and offerings. In this context, the temples located in Memphis and its surrounding provinces served as vital components in sustaining the royal cult, which was instrumental in affirming the authority of both the king and the divine pantheon. Decrees issued by the king underscored the significance of these religious institutions in the administration of resources. Furthermore, archaeological discoveries, including exquisite artifacts and shrines, reveal the artistic and cultural accomplishments of the Old Kingdom's religious practices. These findings not only illuminate the evolution of Egyptian religion but also underscore its profound impact on societal dynamics over millennia. Moreover, elaborate burial rituals and offerings were crucial in preserving the state's resources and enhancing its political power. These customs mirrored the intricate relationship between the living and divine realms. The construction of monumental pyramids marked a transformative period in the ancient state, symbolizing both authority and the evolving role of the pharaoh within society. This epoch also signified a notable shift towards a more superstitious provincialism. Additionally, the relationship between the pharaoh and the divine was vividly illustrated through artistic depictions in tomb chapels. These artworks emphasize the intimate connection between the ruling elite and the gods. Tomb inscriptions further reveal the offerings and rituals performed during funerals, highlighting the significance of death and the afterlife within ancient Egyptian culture. These elements collectively reflect the core values cherished by this society. In parallel, the portrayal of courtly life in tomb carvings illustrates the relationship between pharaohs and their courtiers, thereby emphasizing the political dynamics and social hierarchies of the time. This adds considerable depth to our understanding of their governance. The discussion also encompasses the insights gleaned from royal scribe accounts, which illuminate the processes involved in the construction of tombs and the materials utilized. This aspect underscores the remarkable craftsmanship and resources available within ancient Egypt, showcasing architectural advancements of the period. The Abusa court, though notorious for its brutal customs, simultaneously exhibited the remarkable sensibilities of its courtiers and subjects. This complexity serves to highlight the dual facets of ancient Egyptian life. Moreover, the construction of pyramids and royal tombs around Abusa, particularly during the late Old Kingdom, established standardized architectural designs that would influence succeeding generations. These structures served dual purposes as burial sites and symbols of authority. Pyramid texts, discovered within later royal tombs, unveil significant transitions in funerary practices and beliefs. They document the intersections of mythology, offerings, and conceptions of the afterlife in ancient Egyptian culture. It is crucial to note that pyramid texts were not entirely innovative. Earlier tombs exhibited engraved commands and songs, underscoring the continuity of Egyptian religious practices. This suggests a rich tradition that predated the emergence of these texts. Furthermore, the texts found within the pyramids articulate the societal structure and religious practices of ancient Egypt, highlighting the pivotal role of the elite in monumental architecture. They reflect the profound interconnections between faith and authority. The discovery of pyramid texts in the 1880s notably transformed the field of Egyptology, offering an enriched understanding of ancient Egyptian grammar and beliefs. This discovery marked a watershed moment in the scholarly exploration of ancient Egyptian culture. The excavation at South Saqqara, which led to the unearthing of previously unknown royal pyramids and ancient texts, significantly advanced Egyptology. This discovery accentuated the importance of archaeological research in elucidating Egypt's historical narrative. The contributions of scholars and students, such as Brooke and Wilbur, in documenting and exploring these findings illustrate the collaborative essence of Egyptology during this era. Their endeavors underscored the vital importance of preserving ancient artifacts. Additionally, the impact of French government funding on various archaeological initiatives in Egypt highlights the international fascination with ancient Egyptian culture. Such financial support facilitated crucial excavations and studies that shaped modern understandings of Egypt's rich historical tapestry. William Matthew Fender Petrie was instrumental in the initial discovery and documentation of pyramid texts, leading to heightened public awareness and further scholarly interest. His contributions laid the groundwork for future translations. The publication of pyramid texts by multiple scholars, including Sneferu, reshaped the field of Egyptology, emphasizing the relevance of these writings in comprehending ancient religious beliefs. These texts provided invaluable insights into the annals of human history. The challenges encountered by scholars, including Gardner and Mann, in interpreting these ancient texts highlighted the intricate complexities of Egyptology. Their methodologies established new standards for the study of ancient languages and cultures. The Berlin Dictionary, developed under stringent scrutiny, represents a significant lexicographical achievement, providing extensive insights into the evolution of the ancient Egyptian language. This dictionary fundamentally transformed the study of hieroglyphs and ancient texts. Breasted's monumental work, Ancient Records of Egypt, served as the standard English translation of Egyptian texts throughout much of the 20th century, effectively bridging the gap between ancient history and contemporary scholarship. His narratives significantly influenced the present-day understanding of Egyptian civilization. The contributions from the Berlin School, particularly in the realms of philology and methodology, established a rigorous framework for the study of ancient history, thereby influencing both academic discourse and public perceptions of ancient Egypt. This scholarly tradition continues to impact Egyptology to this day. Pyramid texts are replete with metaphors that necessitate careful analysis to decipher their meanings. This complexity allows scholars to explore various beliefs and practices inherent in ancient Egyptian society. Friedrich Nietzsche critiqued methodologies employed in the study of ancient texts that neglected the historical realities of the past. He asserted that an authentic study of history requires a deeper understanding that transcends superficial analysis. The cannibal hymn contained within the pyramid texts illustrates themes of death and regeneration, interlinking the pharaoh's journey with the cosmic order. This offers significant insights into the religious practices and beliefs of ancient Egypt. It is important to note that colonizers frequently misinterpreted African rituals and customs as violent and irrational, a reflection of their own cultural biases. This led to a reductive and derogatory understanding of sub-Saharan cultures. In addition, Darwin's theory of evolution further propagated these misconceptions, suggesting that early humans were primitive, which justified the European imperialist mission to civilize other races. This narrative distorted the authentic realities of African societies. Contemporary academic disciplines have begun to reassess these historical perspectives, scrutinizing ancient and modern cultures with a more nuanced appreciation for their languages, arts, and social structures. The utilization of materials such as alabaster and copper in sculptural works enhanced their lifelike qualities. Artisans employed these techniques to authentically reflect the essence of their subjects. Furthermore, sculptures not only captured physical appearances, but also conveyed emotional subtleties through expressions. This emphasis on personality added layers of complexity to the artworks. The evolution of sculptural techniques over time showcased a transition from rigid forms to more dynamic representations. This transformation illustrates the increasing artistry and innovation characteristic of the period. The overseers played an integral role in both agricultural management and the construction of monumental projects such as the pyramids, reflecting their diverse responsibilities. This dual role underscores the interconnectedness of agricultural practices and monumental architecture in Egyptian society. Moreover, the titles and roles of ancient officials, including viziers, evolved over time, indicating significant changes in governance and administration. Understanding these shifts offers valuable insights into the complexities of Egyptian political frameworks. The collective efforts involved in pyramid construction highlight the collaborative spirit of ancient Egyptian society, where farmers and laborers united in their efforts. This cooperative labor fostered a sense of community and shared purpose among the populace. Furthermore, ancient texts, such as the instructions of Herer, delineated essential virtues like obedience and humility, which shaped societal behavior. However, much remains unknown regarding land ownership and the connections between various estates, indicating the existence of a complex economic system that operated under the pharaoh's authority. Trade and interactions with neighboring cultures significantly influenced the court of Memphis, evidenced by the presence of imported goods and foreign pottery found in tombs. Excavations in regions such as Palestine and Ebla illuminate the historical connections and trade practices between ancient courts, indicating a complex web of exchanges involving precious materials. The discovery of ancient ports, such as Wadi el-Jaf, underscores the logistical infrastructure that supported trade. These ports played a critical role in transporting copper and turquoise to royal workshops. Documents unearthed at ancient sites provide valuable insights into the supply systems that sustained pyramid construction. They reveal the roles of officials in managing the transportation of goods and resources. Officials were known to pursue rare metals and resources, underscoring the significance of mining expeditions during the Old Kingdom. These ventures frequently occurred in remote desert regions. In this context, donkeys served as reliable pack animals during desert expeditions. Their ability to endure harsh conditions and carry substantial loads proved vital for caravan transport. The ancient Egyptians established numerous way stations along caravan routes, which provided essential resources and shelter for travelers. These stations facilitated both trade and cultural exchange. Wayne's early life involved service at the king's court, where he assumed various minor roles that showcased his unwavering commitment to the royal family. His experiences laid the groundwork for his future prominence in society. The inscriptions often contain exaggerated accounts of military expeditions and the challenges faced, reflecting the perilous nature of such undertakings in ancient Egypt. This narrative style is emblematic of the era. Wayne's significant contributions included quarrying for monumental constructions and organizing labor forces for royal projects. His enduring impact on the infrastructure of ancient Egypt was both profound and far-reaching.